You know, most people think discipline means forcing yourself, waking up early, pushing harder, being strict with your life. But real discipline is much quieter than that. And this story is about discovering that kind of discipline. There was a young woman named Mira. From the outside, her life looked normal. She worked, she smiled, she kept going. But inside, everything felt messy. Her days had no rhythm. Her mind jumped from one thought to another. She wanted change, but never followed through. She would tell herself, "Tomorrow I'll start," but tomorrow always became later. Not because she was lazy, but because her mind was tired. Some mornings, Mira would sit alone, staring at her phone, scrolling through other people's lives. She felt behind. She felt lost. And slowly, she began to feel disappointed in herself. She thought, why can't I stay consistent? Why do I start and stop? Why can't I control my mind? And the more she asked these questions, the heavier she felt. One evening, exhausted, Mira went for a walk. Not to fix anything, just to escape her thoughts. That's when she noticed a small meditation center near her home. The door was open. Inside, it was quiet. She stepped in. An old monk was there, sweeping the floor slowly. Not rushing, not distracted, just present. After a moment, the monk looked up and said gently, "You look tired." And something inside Mira softened. She sat down and said, "I want discipline, but my mind won't listen." The monk smiled, not amused but understanding. He said, "Discipline is not the mind listening to you. Discipline is you learning to listen to the mind." Mira looked confused. "I don't understand," she said. The monk placed the broom down and said, "Every day I sweep this floor, not because the floor is dirty, but because sweeping keeps me aware. Discipline," he continued, "is not doing many things. It's doing small things, fully." And this is exactly why we share stories like this on this channel. Not to push motivation, not to demand perfection, but to remind ourselves that change begins quietly, with awareness. Now, back to Mira. That night, Mira didn't make big plans. She didn't promise a new life. She chose one small practice. Each morning, she would sit quietly for 5 minutes. No phone, no goals, just breathing. Some days her mind raced, some days she forgot. But instead of quitting, she noticed, and she returned. Over time, something shifted. Her days slowly found rhythm, not because she forced them, but because she showed up gently. Discipline became less about control and more about care. When her mind wandered, she didn't punish herself, she guided it back. Weeks later, Mira returned to the center. She said, "I'm still not perfect, but I feel stronger." The monk smiled and said, "That is discipline, not the absence of struggle, but the willingness to return." And this story isn't just about Mira, it's about us. If this story touched you, remember this. You don't need to change everything at once. Discipline grows quietly. Mindfulness grows gently. Just notice where you are and take one small step today. That is enough. If you've listened this far, it means something inside you is ready. Ready to live with more awareness. Ready to walk gently, but steadily. If this story resonated with you, like the video and subscribe, and let's continue this journey together.